Okay, take two. So I've done this one previously, but I didn't do it. It didn't record. Probably a good thing, because I did have a little bit of a cry, because you know I like to cry. So maybe I can do this one again without crying. Okay, maybe this was the universe or my subconscious saying, no, Jen, it's not a crying day. So we will see if I can do it without. So welcome back, beautiful gods and goddesses of your reality. This is Manifest with Jenny and Nutritious Lives. So I'm in Forteventura and you're in Iraq at the moment, and we're in this beautiful setting. Hopefully it's not going to be too noisy in the background because I haven't got a little mic on, so it doesn't feel too loud, but we will see. But I'm sure I'll be able to do something with the sound if it is. And I did previously say my hair's a mess because it's a little bit windy. It's still warm, but it is a bit windy, so I don't know what I look like. I'll probably look like a sack of, but that's not the point of the video, and who cares, because it's so much deeper than Jen's hair. Right, it was such a great video as well. I was just so flowy and, you know, in the zone, crying of course, but let's see if I can do it justice again. I wanted to talk to you about flow on your manifesting journey and where I am now, and what I didn't understand previously. Right, so we'll kind of start from that space. The Jen of yesterday may be the Jen from a year ago to who the Jen is of today. And I'm learning every day, you know, I really am. But I think, say, for example, the Jen of the, you know, when I give you videos, emotional videos a year ago, I was still in a very much of a, sorry, there's people approaching, so they're going to be talking, so I'll be mindful of that. But I was very much in chasing energy still, because there was so much internal work that I had to do. And this is the indicator of where you are when you're on your manifesting journey. Because I had a longing from within, that longing feeling really was, it really highlighted that I've still got a lot of stories that I need to sift through, right? And it was amazing, because I was coming to lots of emotional conclusions then, and it was wonderful and magical then. But because I haven't got that longing feeling now, it's highlighted to me all the work that I've done and I've really put into myself, and I've really come back to self to understand that I'm on to the next level now. And this is what I wanted to get over to you, to, if you've got that longing feeling, that chasing feeling, because you know, you're longing for SP, or you're longing for that special job that you want to feel passion with, or anything that you're manifesting, you know, a better relationship with your children, or anything that you want to manifest. It's not an indication of failure, you know, it's really not. I want you to really hold your own hand through this. That's the biggest thing that you can do for yourself, is to be your own cheerleader. I know I talk about this a lot now, but really for you to grasp that, for you to hold yourself, love yourself, and forgive yourself. Above all, forgive yourself for being human and having these desires and making mistakes. You know, don't look at these things as mistakes. I want to give you this knowledge because these were the things that I had to discover en route. And then I've even thought about my will, and my will as a creator and as a manifestation coach, what that actually means. Because I've thought, well, if I'm so contented now within myself that I've got nothing to prove and to chase anymore, why is it that I'm still doing these videos? You know, why? Because that's my will, right? And then I've understood that that's not my will. It's just me being. It's just who I am. And then that's alignment, you know, and my brain is allowing me to see that the things that are aligned for me without force. So we'll relate it to, say, SP, because, you know, a lot of people are manifesting love, and that's beautiful, you know. But it's like, if we're coming from that, you don't see me, I've got to prove this to you. You know, you're coming from still that energy where you're telling yourself these stories that you need to work on and fully see yourself, you know, because love in essence with anyone, not just SP, but we'll talk about SP, it's patience, it's kind, it's flow, it's to not inflict your will on that other person, it's seeing them for who they are, flaws and all, you know, not needing to change anyone to make you feel comfortable. If you need to change anyone to make you feel comfortable, that's because of a negative story within you, you know. That's not for the other person to change. No one to change but self. But to really identify this and to see this, you have to change your relationship with self. You have to see yourself for that whole person now. Like, you're beautiful and whole just the way you are, with all your faults, with all your quirks. You are undeniably unconscious, unconditional love just for being you now. And I'm seeing this so much more every day. I'm understanding this, that it's putting me in that spot now where I'm able to say, where am I still forcing? And even today, I'm having a meeting with someone who I feel that forcing energy with, and so I'm letting it go. I'm letting it flow. It's like everything is inspired action for me at the moment, because there's no chance that I'm going to put myself in that wound up forcing energy, that proving energy, right? I don't know whether this is as good as the first one. The first one, but I cried, and that's the other thing. Like, I love it when I cry, because I love to show you my emotions, my raw emotions, when, you know, I feel it within my heart, and then it just overflows. My heart pops, and I love that, because it keeps highlighting to me that, Jen, your heart's the biggest part. I want it to be the biggest part of me. I want that to shine through always, but I don't want to get things over to you by force. I want it to align. I want it to speak right to your heart like it speaks to mine. And I want you to come forth to find out these tools and tips and tricks and everything that helps you on your manifesting journey, because you feel that alignment to me. Not because you feel any sort of force to do it, you know, because it won't be in your best interest. So I am injecting as much of Jen's heart into this video to give this over, this energy of pure acceptance, you know, accept where you are, accept where you're going to be, and just allow the feelings to flow. On that note, we've got some noise in the background, so I hope you feel it today, guys. I absolutely adore you, and the more I adore myself, the more I can see the beauty within you. So I'll see you in the next one.